Okay, guys, I know the lighting is really bad and I'm doing a selfie mode, but I just wanted to say hello and happy Sunday. For the first time last night, the boys slept 7 hours long. I gave them a bath at 7:30, made them bottles, put them in their little gowns. They've only worn a gown one other time in their little lives, and that was when they were 3 weeks old. And there was so much material that Jarrett and I didn't really like them then. But I decided to put the boys in gowns last night. And so, anyway, I gave them their bath, put their gowns on, made their bottles, and they both fell asleep. I put them in their beds at 8:30, and they slept 7 hours straight. They woke up at 3:30 this morning, and I turned over to Jared at 2 because he usually gets up at 1:30 and feeds the boys. And I turned to him, I said, "Did you feed the boys?" He's like, "No, did you?" And I'm like, "No." And we got up, we checked on them, they were okay. We let them continue sleeping, and then woke up at 3:30. I was so shocked. I'm thinking, like, what did I do differently? Um, I don't do usually bath time at night. I usually give them their bath like during the day, so maybe that was what was different. I don't know. It was like a perfect storm, to be honest with you. And I'm like thinking to myself, okay, are we gonna have a repeat of this? Um, I would love to do bath time every night, but it just depends if I have time or Jarrett and I have time because it's a lot to. It takes about an hour to bathe both boys, change them, put their lotion on. I mean, it's a big process. And so there's some nights that we do it, some nights that we don't. Or I'll do the bath time during the day. So I don't know. I'm just like, oh my gosh, what a huge leap for the boys, you know? They hit 3 months old on the 21st, and they're doing great. They don't have their next checkup until they're 4 months old. So I don't know how much they weigh right now, but let me just tell you, they're probably 15 pounds because I can feel it. They're both very healthy and chunky boys. Um, Still drinking 8 to 9 bottles a day, 4 to 5 ounces of milk every day in each feeding. Um, they're laughing more, cooing more, smiling a lot more, making facial expressions. They're starting to hold things like their little loveys and blankets. Um, they love Daniel Tiger. um, they're doing great on their independent play, keeping each other happy, and I'm just excited. I'm just so excited that they're growing so good. They're doing so well. I moved my chair out here in the living room now, and then it was in the bedroom, but I decided to move it out here in the living room because I'm more in the living room with the boys than I am in the bedroom. So, yeah. And what else? Oh, they're DACA tots. Um, I don't know if you guys know what those are, but they're little beds that were given to Jarrett and I when the boys for the boys' baby shower, and they have slept in those since they were brought home from the hospital. It makes the babies feel secure and like in the mom's womb. Well, they're growing out of their DACA tots, and there's a next stage of DACA tots that are out that go from 6 months to like a year old, I believe, or 2 years old. I'm not sure, but I'm just not sure if I can make that big investment because they're quite pricey, and we were blessed to be given those DACA tots by their auntie, um, and her name is Linda. It's Jarrett's aunt, and she's amazing, and she's been just so wonderful to us. And so she bought us those, and now the boys are growing out of them, and they haven't slept without those. So I'm not sure what to do, but I'm going to be running out of time, so I gotta go, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.